Well, g'day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. Busier than frig, like I mentioned the other day there to you. Holy crap, and it's still piling in. That's what happens. But anyways, just doing a quickie update for you. I sort of was away for a couple hours this afternoon, and we got our, hang on. We got our stuff in to make this garden thing, but he kind of sort of piled the stuff right where I want to frickin' work. So that's supposed to be some kind of screening stuff, and I guess we're going to pack that down for the little garden thing. But yeah, he kind of sort of plunked her down where we kind of wanted to do it here, but we might do it a little bit further back here. I don't really know yet. That's kind of sort of where we were sort of thinking, but anyways, it's all right. So we got these pie-shaped thingies here, and we're gonna try to do a semicircle thing around 7 foot. If I can get one position here. Around 7 foot circle kind of thing. We got enough for 3 layers high, so it'll be about what are those, 3, 6, 9 inches high or so. And then we're gonna put some stuff in that and make some nice color and stuff. So that should be kind of sweet. But anyways, duty calls. Hello, Turks. Duty's still calling, and I have to go dig a grave. I just locked the gate. Looks like the turkeys are heading home from work, from eating all day, I guess we'll say. Yeah, so. But anyways, the rest of this week is going to be a total write-off. I had another funeral come in, so I've totally lost. It's in my phone, but I've totally lost track of what's going on when. At least I don't have to hook up the trailer and stuff. She's all good. I have to go get the other tractor out. Hopefully I can get this mostly dug before. Hi, Turks. Before I run out of daylight. Like, I got lights on the tractor, but unfortunately that sweet light bar I put on is on the front, which doesn't help me digging on the back too much, but that's okay. I guess that's okay. So, oh, I don't even know if this thing needs fuel or not. It's probably still all right, but I don't know. So, I did another cremation this morning with the little machine, which is actually still back there. I left it back there because what I did was dug it, parked the machine off to the side, and left the dirt in the trailer, and then people came and did their thing, and then I went and filled it back in, and I got another one like right there tomorrow too to do as well. So I'm like, well, I'll just leave the machine out here and then, you know, change trailers and go back and do it that way. So actually worked out pretty good. Oh. But anyways, I guess I better go dig. And we'll catch you when we get back, I suppose. Okay, we're here. We got a bury next to this guy tomorrow. That's his wife that's buried here, and she just died in like December, I think it was. So she hasn't been here that long, and now he's died. So it kind of sucks. So anyways, I got piles and piles and piles of work coming this week, especially. So far, absolutely nothing next week. But this is only what, Wednesday today. So I got 2 tomorrow. I think only 1 Friday and then 2 on Saturday. So busy. Lots of work for one guy where, you know, I could be mowing grass, but, you know, unfortunately the grass will have to wait. So, and it's not really looking too bad yet. These little white things keep popping up though. Can't remember what name they gave them, but they grow up overnight. So I mean, there's nothing you can really do about them things. They're just a frickin' weed. So, oh yeah. But anyways, lots happening. And now I got to build this garden-y thing down here too. Put that together. So that should be fun. We ordered a yard of stuff there, and I kind of think they shorted us a little bit. That looks to me like more like half a yard. But anyways, what can we do? Can't do anything. So I think what we're going to do with that is, well, the plan was to dig down about a foot and put a foot of screenings in there, pack them all down to lay the stones on that, and lay the stones on there, and then fill the inside, which will be the inside when the stones are around, with the triple mix, I think it is. Real nice lush looking black stuff. We're going to put some of that in, and then they haven't decided yet what to put in for bushes or shrubby things or flower things or whatever. I want to put in some you know, tulips and daffodils and all those kind of things. If you don't know what a tulip or a daffodil are, I'll show you. There's a couple coming up here. These are daffodils here. Hang on. So those are daffodils. They're kind of nice. And then here, so they come up nice, you know, at this time of year, right? So that's kind of cool. And over here, these are fake, artificials. Well, those are tulips, so something like that will look kind of sweet too in there. You know, they'll be all nice and lush this time of year and stuff. They don't last super too long, but they look nice for a while. And then after that, I don't know, they'll put something in that'll come back maybe yearly. And around all that stuff, then we would put some you know, red mulchy stuff or some kind of mulchy stuff to make it look nice too, right? So keep the weeds down a little bit. Frickin' bug. Keep the weeds down a little bit and keep her looking nice. So, well, that's the plan. Right now though, I don't know when the frig I'm gonna have time for it this week. Probably won't be this week, but could be, well, probably in the next week. But a lot of people asking me too, oh, when's the water going to be turned on in here? I'm like, well, whenever it's not cold at night. It's been cold at night here. And I'm like, no, I'm not turning that water on until it's minimum 7 or 8 degrees at night. They're like, well, it won't freeze at that. I'm like, no, but that's only 4 degrees from getting really cold and possibly freezing, right? So I think Sunday here was supposed to be like -2 or something. So I'm like, yeah, it's not going on yet. So soon, but when? I don't know. I just keep telling people, well, if you really want to water stuff, there's a lake out there. There's, you know, 100 bazillion gallons of water in the lake. But, oh no, gotta come out of the tap. Fine, whatever. We'll get you water, but not until it stops this freezing threat. We had frost here this morning, a good heavy frost, so actually that might be almost a yard. It might be almost a yard of stuff there. It doesn't look like it's gonna be enough though. And free bark, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for 7 foot, 1 inch thick. I don't think they kind of figured that out. The guy didn't even seem to really know too much about the block, how many you would need for a 7 foot circle, you know, per row. We had to go actually out to the pile and set it up like a half a circle, and we figured out about 35 I think we actually got for each row. So and then there's top ones that are just flat. But anyways, I'm gonna go dig. I don't have a lot of light left, but I do have lights on the tractor, so don't normally have to do that, but I guess tonight I will. Well, here we are in the office just doing up some paperwork, frickin' 10 o'clock at night. Kind of sucks, but anyways, it's the only time I got. Started digging there. Had a nightmare. Frickin' nightmare. Not bad, but I got digging down, and my bucket on that big tractor is 36 inches, and if that clears everything, you're good. Everything should fit. Well, I get digging down, and I hear a I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I'll move over a little bit. Sometimes it might be not perfectly lined up, right? So move over to the other side. Well, that's not good. It's okay to get on one side. Sometimes on the other side you'll have room. This time I didn't have room. So unfortunately, what I got there is 2 vaults. Let me grab you a sheet of paper. Here, hang on. So what's going on here is I've got 2 vaults. Okay. And this is the one I'm digging, right? So I'm digging, I hear, I'm like, ah, man. So I move over, then I hear, oh, man. So I get off the machine, get down, dig out, measure between here and here. And I've got, what did I say? Oh crap, it's on this phone. I need, they like, what was it now, 38 inches. I've got 31. My bucket's 36. Not good. Now this is his wife. She died in December. So she's fairly freshly buried there. The one on this side, I don't know, it's been a while. So what I did was got my big long steel bar out, what they call a probe, and you put it in the ground and you keep going deeper into the ground until you feel, you know, like you can, it's just like a hard rock when you hit the top of a vault. So I did this hole, I did a hole here, bang. So there's another vault here. Excuse my poor drawings, but so I'm like, okay, well I gotta move her, so I'm gonna have to maybe move another one to get like a couple inches, this much. So I'm like, okay, I'll bang one here. Bang. Another vault. So I'm like, well, that's great. Now I got to move 1, 2, 3 vaults. I didn't even go anymore because it's like, oh, that's stupid. So what I think we're going to have to do, unfortunately, normally we don't do this, but it's done in the city because they're tight on space. But what they'll do is we'll dig her back up. She's in a cement vault, so no problem. Nothing gross. She's all good. So we'll dig her up, pull her up, pull her off the side. I'll dig this whole thing out really deep, put her in the bottom, and then her husband will have to go on top because there's not enough room for some reason, these are family members here on this side. So these are family here and here, and I think they were in first because we just buried her. He's just died now. So they were in first, and they're like probably, oh, well, we want to buy a grave next to them. Way back in, I think, the year, whatever the heck that was, 2000, I think it was. They bought these. Was it this one? I can't remember now. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I guess whoever it was here then sold, which wasn't me, sold plots beside them. Well, unfortunately, from the bottom little cornerstone with the name on it to this cornerstone with the plot number on it. Now there's another cornerstone here for this side with their name and stuff, and same with here going this way. So between here and here it was only 5 feet. I need 6 feet. So we're short a foot, because it was probably one of these things. Oh, well, we wanna be buried next to them, but it would have been fine if they're cremations. But with 2 vaults, 6 foot wide, doesn't fit in 5 feet. So unfortunately, that's my dilemma. So what I've done tonight was dug down, oh crap, dug down, oh crap, and I'm like, what the crap? So then I measured, 31 inch, bad, 31 inch, bad. So what I've got to do, and what I've done part of it now, is luckily there's no, normally the headstone, there's a headstone here. Normally there would be another headstone here, but there isn't yet. They haven't bought one, so that's good. So I'm able to dig down with my little Mini X, because I still had her back there. Dig all this out. Now I'm repositioned now to dig all this out, so Buddy can get his Buddy can get his lifting cable. Sorry for the crudeness of my drawing. His lifting cable around, pick her back up, and I'll dig, and then we'll put her back in. Lots of fun. So that's quite a scratching. But anyways, if you were following me, you probably know what's going on. But I'm glad there wasn't a monument here. Now there's a monument for the next people right here. There's a monument there, and down in this row, it's down here a little more. I got a little more room on this end, which is nice. There's a monument there. So I was sitting with my machine right about here. It's my digger arm. Digging, well, I'm a little short here, but anyways, digging. So anyways, what I was doing was digging, and then piling it back on her. And then the big tractor is sitting here digging the dirt back out over to the trailer. Gone. So what I'll be able to do here is dig, and then spin around and dump into the trailer. So sucks, but crudity of my drawing. There you go. So you can just imagine I'm pretty freaking beat now. I'm gonna go home. So we'll finish that up tomorrow. It's 11 something in the morning service, so I got time, but I also got a 4 o'clock graveside for a cremation, but I can dig that with the little machine while I'm out there. But anyways, that is frickin' it. I'm going the frig home. So yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks again for watching. And I get dark here for a second, but I'm going to say good day, I guess. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.